Hi there, I'm Lauren Pastrana. It's Tuesday, July 3rd. Let's get a check on the travel forecast with meteorologist Lisette Gonzalez.
Thanks, Lauren. And the summer heat continues as highs will be in the low 90s in South Florida with a better chance of storms for Independence Day. So absolutely need to plan accordingly as we have plenty of moisture and an upper level low that's going to be moving in from the Atlantic, and likely across the state of Florida we'll see a better chance of storms. Upper 80s and low 90s across the southeast, and the heat continues across parts of the mid-Atlantic and into the northeast. Look at the 90s for highs in Philly and DC. That's not even factoring the feels like temperatures and the humidity. It could feel like the hundreds. The same goes for the Midwest, the Great Lakes, even parts of the northern plains. We're seeing widespread low to mid 90s, and it'll feel more like the hundreds because of the high humidity levels. So making sure everyone's staying hydrated during the holiday for the 4th of July. Highs will be in the triple digits for Vegas and Phoenix, a little milder in Los Angeles, 74, the 80s through the Pacific Northwest.
Lisette, thank you. Every week on CBS 4 News, we share stories about why mentoring matters, and the need for mentors is great. Did you know Miami ranks last place among major cities in the number of residents who volunteer? That's why women like Thema Campbell are dedicated to changing lives, even if it's just one young girl at a time. Here's CBS 4 anchor Rutabe Shabazi with the story.
I was reading the research about how children who are mentored is 55% more likely to graduate from high school, to go on to college, to not use drugs, and to not become a teenage parent. Mentoring plays a big part in all of this.
For nearly 20 years now, Thema Campbell has been on a mission as the president and CEO of Girl Power to improve the world one girl at a time.
January is the month when we say thank you to mentors.
On this night, Campbell and her team host a mentor appreciation night at Lulu's ice cream shop in downtown Miami. Campbell is hoping to recruit mentors like Ellen Woods, who have connected with a young girl and made the world of difference in their lives.
I didn't know that it was something we're supposed to do. And that's how I always looked at it. She could be my daughter. So let's go and hang out. Let me show you something new. And in turn, I learned a lot of new things from her as well.
Ellen Woods is describing her relationship with her mentee, Adeline Demajuste. They met 8 years ago. Adeline was 14 years old and headed down a dangerous path.
When I first met her, she used to be a fighter. She used to fight in the street. And I'm like, what are you fighting in the street for? Because I ain't no punk, Miss Ellen.
Adeline, who's now 24 years old, also remembers those times vividly.
I always loved to fight. Like, that was my biggest weakness. And she came at me, she told me this one thing. She's like, they're just like crabs in the bucket crawling you down. And, you know, she instead of her saying, oh my God, I'm gonna give up on her, she's never gonna be anything, she's never gonna make it, she saw the light.
Over the years, Ellen, along with the team at Girl Power, gave Adeline the confidence and pride to believe in herself.
Looking people in the eye and smiling, that was the biggest challenge of, oh my God, like so many people, like just smiling and having an eye contact changed my perspective. Like now I just smile randomly to people. Even if you don't smile back at me, I'll smile, and I'm like, I become so cheerful, and I never used to be like that. If I was not in that program, I'll probably be in the streets, continue doing my ways again. Because, you know, like I said, I didn't see me becoming anything.
Adeline is now attending college and engaged to get married later this year. And she says all those years of mentoring are helping her give back as well.
I'm like becoming a little mentor myself, and then I didn't realize, I'm like, whoa, this is something Miss Allen, like this is what Miss Allen did for me.
Back at Lulu's, the call for future mentors is sweet and powerful.
Sometimes as mentors, we're supposed to tap into who they are and let them see who they are. I was glad to be a part of her life. So be a mentor. Be a mentor.
That was Rutabe Shabazi reporting. Campbell and her team also add, it's not that these children don't have great parents, but a lot of times parents need help to expose young people to a different perspective. For information on how you can become a mentor, head over to our website, cbsmiami.com/mentoringmatters. We have a whole list of organizations you can get involved with. And tell us about the mentors in your life. Email us at mentoringmatters@cbs.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Lauren Pastrana. Remember, we're always on at cbsmiami.com. Have a great day.